Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and welcome to your second episode of today's daily ass shaving in Ruse. Okay, that can't be good. So, this game, as usual, I'm going to be playing with Is Your Bye Bye, who is Italy, Bing Bong, who is American, and me as Russia. Is Your Bye Bye is going to be going to Italy Tank, Bing Bong, American Air, and I will be going Russian AT and infantry. So right away, Bing Bong going for some early game truck snipes, trying to pretty much discourage the enemy and give us a slight advantage. So right here we got a truck snipe, and Bing Bong here is going to make sure that that truck never reaches its destination. $10 right there. Luckily for him, the Russian guy, that was a barracks, so nothing too expensive, but that means it takes him an extra 20-30 seconds for his next truck to get there. So you see me here setting up my base. First thing you want to do in any game on center of gravity is once you have your forward bases set up, right away, first thing you want to do is take those depots. I go and do a bit of recon first, and you see as your bye-bye here is going to make 2 M15 tanks to harass the other team with, or 3 actually, in the meantime. And fairly much what he's going to do is he's going to do that and depot up, and I'm just going to get my recon out, a few infantry out, and some AT, and right away I'm going to take those depots before the 5-minute mark. That's the mark by when you want to have both those depots secured for your team, giving you a far superior income over the other team. So let's put this in my perspective. So right here is your bye-bye rolling into a base with only 3 M15s, destroying not 1 but 2 depots, which is severely crippling the enemy team's economy, because as we know, all income is shared. Not only that, he destroys a $30 anti-air bunker. This is what you call being very, very efficient. And now with that 1 M15 left, he's going to walk into this guy's base, and hopefully he's going to blow up that, well, not just the barracks, but he's going to do some damage in general. First, he's going to go for the supply depot, because that's always your primary goal whenever going into an enemy's base. Right here, you have 2 Panzer IVs taking out the M15. Unluckily for Is Your Bye-Bye, he was not able to take down that depot. But even with that, that small 3-tank team destroyed the enemy's economy on this front, and Dell is, well, really feeling the impact of it. In the meantime, you see me securing my flank as the Russian player on this side went for an early infantry takeover of this city area at the place of investing into the depots like I did, and Is Your Bye-Bye did. Now, as you see, once we have done this, we're going to start making a lot more things now. So here he's got a stack of 3 M15s. He's got his recon over there. Is Your Bye-Bye is doing his usual complete harassment of everyone. In the meantime here, I'm going to take this wooded area, then I'm going to back it up with infantry and send in some advanced AT. Shim Martinez, I don't know what his name is. This guy's coming at us with an IS-2, only one of them, which is not a big problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull back my 1 anti-tank gun and my armored recon just in a moment, and I will send my infantry into that city just to, make sure I got everything. So my anti-tank gun is firing. I only have 1, unfortunately, so it is keeping that IS-2 distracted, but as you notice, this guy's not doing anything with his units. In the meantime, I make 2 Pushka artillery. I'm teching next level 18, and you can't really do much while you're teching. So, making a bit of infantry just to back up my anti-tank guns when they go in. But in the meantime, Is Your Bye-Bye beats me to the punch. He's already rolling into this guy's base, and you know what? No mercy. Here I discover an enemy stack of infantry. I was going to go and capture the base. Fortunate for me, I did not have any form of air recon to know what was there. But I won't worry about that now, because now I know that it's there. So I've got 4 advanced AT 76mm guns. Russian AT, and they will be going through this guy's defenses. So he doesn't have much right now. He has fairly almost nothing that requires any anti-tank guns. But right here, what you don't see is an IS-2 heading through that town. And without the anti-tank gun support, well, I wouldn't be able to take as easily. Actually, I wouldn't have any issues taking that barracks and actually killing the IS-2. But it's better to have the anti-tank guns just instead, because as you'll see, my advance will get completely stomped by an army of Panthers delivered, of course, by Egyptian warrior. So right here, I make a nice little stack of infantry. I split it up going down this town and both in the woods. I'm going to move up my AT a little later. Now right here, I get stopped right by a bunch of Panthers. Now I just kept wanting to push, but the real good thing to do would have just been to stop. So, as you can tell, Bing Bong is completely dominant of air superiority. He has been doing that since the beginning of the game and completely destroying the other team, as have been shown by these bombing runs, which pretty much destroyed everything anyone ever owned on this map. So right here, I'm moving my AT into the woods in a position in which it can do some damage to those Panthers, because that's what I want. My infantry can't run up against those Panthers because they will be long dead before they even get in range of those Panthers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push with my anti-tank guns supported by infantry and BA-11s, the Russian armored recon from the barracks. In the meantime, here in the city, Bing Bong is going to have fun bombing this guy's infantry and taking out the rest of the units. And as we progress, this game's pretty much over. And I make some few more pushka artillery units because I just have the money and I have nothing to do with it. And Bing Bong here taking a bombing run on this guy's base. Unfortunately for him, it did not do the damage he was hoping for. And right here, this guy's last-ditch attempt, a machine gun nest. Unfortunately for him, I had too much infantry for one machine gun nest, and they were already far too close for him. So I capture his base. Now all they have left are just a few units all over the map, and that is pretty much it, guys. So as usual, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe. And if you want to play with me or any of my other of my friends in R.U.S.E or any other game on Steam, check out our Steam group. The link to this to that is in the description of our channel. And thanks for watching, guys.